Hello, my crypto peeps, and welcome to SCN. I want to say thank you to everybody that is watching. Please go ahead and like, share, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Just a reminder for my crypto peeps, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my own opinion. Let's start off with looking at the market. Current market cap 220 billion, Bitcoin dominance 52.1%. Bitcoin currently price $6,643 with a 0.87% gain. Ethereum $229 with a 1.93% gain. XRP currently 48 cents with a 0.11% gain. I guess that was just a wish thinking with XRP. Anyways, the market looks green. You have a little red here and there. Like always, you have a little mixture, but mostly green today. The biggest winner for the past 24 hours is Nebulas with an 18.30% gain. Congratulations. Biggest loser, Eternal token with a minus 6.18% loss. Sorry. Let's get into the news. We have so much to cover today. We're starting off with a research made by Anna Alexandre at Cointelegraph. Coinbase US dollar volume hits one-year low in third quarter of 2018. In the third quarter of 2018, San Francisco-based cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase US dollar volumes hit a one-year low, according to a recent analysis of Dyer published October 8. According to the diagram below, in the third quarter of 2018, the US dollar volumes on Coinbase dropped to the lowest level during the past year. Compared to the same period last year, the trading volume of Bitcoin is currently slightly higher, around 5.4 billion versus compared to 4.6 billion in 2017. The trading volume of Ethereum and Litecoin represents the greatest slump. And here you can see the diagram. Bitcoin is black, Ethereum is gray, Bitcoin Cash is light gray, Litecoin is almost white, Ethereum Classic is basically white. Performance of another major crypto exchange, Bitstamp, is somewhat better. The trading volume of Bitcoin is around 4.4 billion, while in the same period last year it was around 4.6 billion. Colors are basically the same, but on Bitstamp you have XRP instead of Ethereum Classic. And last month the exchange rolled out a new update called Coinbase Bundles, which I have covered in a different news, and that bundle consists of 5 cryptocurrencies supported on Coinbase: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. They wrote Litecoin 2 times. I suspect they're supposed to write Ethereum Classic. Coinbase also announced a new process that will allow it to list more digital assets faster. However, the process refers only to digital assets that are compliant with local law, which means that certain assets listed on the platform may only be available to customers in particular jurisdictions. And last week, Cointelegraph reported that Coinbase is reportedly finishing negotiations that would value the company at 8 billion. Coinbase is perpetually in talks with Tiger Global and its shareholders regarding a possible 500 billion investment. The sources reportedly said that Coinbase would add 250 billion to its treasury, while another 250 million would be slated for buying out existing investors. Coinbase. Moving on. Dubai becomes the world's first city to offer citizens blockchain-based payment solutions. Dubai residents can now pay for goods, bills, and school fees using digital currency. Blockchain payment platform PandiX and eBok FinTech and Loyalty Labs, a blockchain-based platform for consumer loyalty programs, are partnering with M-Credit, Dubai's credit union. The initiative will allow residents to make digital transactions using M-Cash. Dubai launched M-Cash last year, a blockchain encrypted state currency. M-Cash was developed as digital fiat equivalent of the United Arab Emirate dirham. It differs from a cryptocurrency which is not controlled or backed by any one entity. Well, Dubai, super futuristic. I am not surprised that they should choose to go this way. I'm very happy that they choose to do it. Do any of my followers live in Dubai, been to Dubai, or do you live in a country where you see this development be able to happen? Let me know and comment down in the comment section down below. Report. Anna Alexandre again writes, oldest UK crypto exchange CoinFloor laying off staff. CoinFloor is a London-based digital currency trading platform founded in 2013. CoinFloor is reportedly the oldest crypto exchange in the UK and is focused on institutional and sophisticated investors. According to CoinMarketCap, CoinFloor's daily trading volume is around 1 million at press time. The exchange CEO Obi Nwosu told Financial News that CoinFloor has seen significant change in trade volume across the market. Nwosu added, CoinFloor is currently undergoing a business restructure to focus on our competitive advantages in the marketplace and to best serve our clients. As part of this restructure, we are making some staff changes and redundancies. This picture looks horrible, out of work. Well, if you're good at your job, just go somewhere else and try to make it anyway. Moving on. Bittrex. It states Bitcoin Gold, BitShares, and Bitcoin Private Exchange wallets to be removed from Bittrex. And it reads, Bittrex, one of the leading cryptocurrency exchanges, announced that they will be removing Bitcoin Gold, BitShares, and Bitcoin Private from the exchange wallet. In an official blog post, they stated that wallet removal was a routine part of their ongoing platform management, which would ensure better performance and operational efficiency. Users who have balance in the above-mentioned cryptocurrency tokens were asked to withdraw their assets before the 5th of November, after which the assets would be unrecoverable. Furthermore, withdrawals will not be allowed for users whose balance is lesser than the minimum withdrawal limit. That seems like a common factor for some exchanges or mining sites, that you cannot withdraw if you have below their minimum withdrawal limit. Well, Mojimax, a cryptocurrency investor from Iran, he stated this: I doubt I'll be able to withdraw. Me and at least 1,000 other Iranians got blocked by Bittrex, and our coins got frozen. No one has been able to withdraw their coins, and now they're removing wallets. I think we have to say goodbye to our money. Well, that sucks. But at the same time, I tell you all the time, my crypto peeps, never leave your coins or your tokens on exchanges. Never. This is one example why you should not do it. A next example is it can get hacked. So don't do it. Don't do it. And if you have any of this coins or tokens in your wallet, make sure to remove it before 5th of November, which is in about little less than a month. Moving on. China. Man gets 3.5 years in jail for stealing train power to mine Bitcoin. His name is Xu Qinghua, and he is said to have stolen electricity from one of the factories at Kuokuan, I think I pronounced it correctly, Kuokuan Railway back in November and December 2017 to power his 50 Bitcoin miners and 3 electric fans around the clock. The document states that 5 of the mining machines were damaged during this period. As of April 2018, Qinghua is said to have successfully mined 3.2 Bitcoin, earning 120,000 won, that's about $17,400, and running up an electricity bill of 104,000 won, which is around $15,000. In addition to imprisonment and a fine, the court has ordered Xinhua to cover the cost of the electricity charges and has confiscated his mining equipment, the paper reports. So, in addition to his jail time, Xinhua has reportedly been fined 100,000 won. That's around 14,500. And then he has to pay the electricity bill. That's $15,000. And he actually only mined 3.2 Bitcoin, which was 17,400. So he just went a lot of minus there. This is the first I ever heard about something like this, but you can't blame me for being initiative. He tried to, he's doing his thing, but maybe he could have done his thing in a smarter way. Are you miners, my crypto peeps? Do I have any miners on my channel? Where do you mine? How do you mine? Let me know in the comment section down below. Tron and Binance sailing together, Nasdaq mention indicates adoption. In a previous report by the Tron Foundation, it was confirmed that the two foundations will be working in synergy to boost world development involving the blockchain technology. The tweet by Binance CEO stated, Nasdaq carries news about Binance, BCF, Tron Foundation, and Malta. Thanks. Can't wait till Nasdaq turns on more crypto trading for institutions. In response to CZ's tweet, Justin Sun, the founder of the Tron Foundation, also joined in and wrote a celebrity post on the collaboration and adoption of the blockchain technology. In his words, Justin Sun, hope Tron Foundation, Binance, and Binance BCF can work together to accelerate the massive adoption of blockchain industry. Hashtag Tron, hashtag TRX, $TRX. And on the tweet, the first tweet that I wrote, that I read, the word by CZ, a crypto and blockchain believer, Elijah Boom, asked about the possibility of a joint venture involving two foundations, and he wrote, why don't you both just join venture together? And then CZ responded positively, stating that he is not against the idea and revealed that the two parties have a joint venture with Malta Stock Exchange as well. And he further added, happy to contribute where we can make crypto more accessible and the industry bigger. Totally agree. Let's grow together, my peeps. Tron surges 12% as CEO announces mainnet upgrade and virtual machine are about to go live. Justin Sun tweeted, based on community consensus, Tron will be upgrading to Odyssey 3.1 at 8 p.m. CSGT. The Tron committed function and TVM will go live, marking the start of smart contract era. Tron will be 200 times faster versus Ethereum, 100 times cheaper versus EOS. DApp developers and users, this one is for you. And the price surge also follows a new interview with Sun, who told Investopedia he believes Tron will be a top 10 cryptocurrency by market cap in the next 6 months. If we look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies, many of them are not motivated to continue innovating or improving their product. They represent the older generation of cryptos. Tron, on the other hand, is a young company with cutting-edge technology, with much more room for growth. We are confident that Tron will surge into top 10 in the 6 months. Here you can see the top 10 printed on this article. And then you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Litecoin, Tether, Cardano, and Monero as number 10. Tron 11. Do I have any Tron believers? Let me know in the comment section down below. Moving on. Ran Neuner, the South African crypto investor, he says Bitcoin is about to explode, and he's pointing to the ETF decision. Crypto analysis and host of CNBC's show Crypto Trader, Ran Neuer, has claimed that the price of Bitcoin is about to explode in a recent tweet October 7. Neuer expressed his utmost confidence in an upcoming surge in Bitcoin's price by noting, I just bought Bitcoin for my parents, in the same tweet. A notable rally would likely be tied to the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission, highly anticipated upcoming decisions on several Bitcoin ETF applications, the trader claimed in another tweet posted the same day. Explaining his optimistic prediction, the crypto analyst pointed to the fact that the leading cryptocurrency rally last year from $6,691 on November 11 to $20,000 on December 17 was, according to him, on the back of the expectation and launch of a cash settlement Bitcoin futures contract. Here he has tweeted again, before people didn't buy crypto because it was too expensive. Now they're not buying it because it's too cheap. Do you agree? I could kind of agree with what he's saying. They didn't buy it before because it was too expensive, so they felt they were too late. And now they don't buying it because it's too cheap, according to them. So they feel, oh, the market is going to crash. What is your opinion about that? Let me know. U.S. Congress on slippery slope as it seeks to outlaw Venezuela's petro cryptocurrency? ? Venezuela's national cryptocurrency venture continues to generate media buzz. The petro is designed to bypass existing sanctions and embargoes imposed upon the country. U.S. Congress members are not amused by this particular project and have drafted a bill to ban the digital currency altogether. Well, surprise, surprise, or not. The new bill drafted by U.S. Congress officials make their intent crystal clear. The goal is to prevent U.S. residents or companies to transact with the petro cryptocurrency. Prohibiting these transactions is only normal at this stage. Venezuela tries to bypass current sanctions through this method, yet their venture may not work out according to plan. This new bill will need to be reviewed and approved before it can become law. If approved, it will ensure no one in the US can buy, sell, or trade Venezuela's cryptocurrency. It will also force the Venezuelan government to look for other international partners. That can only work if those partners acknowledge the petro as an intrinsic value. To date, there are still numerous doubts regarding that aspect. My goodness, my goodness. Is there a future for the petro? I don't know what to say. I'm not surprised at all that America is doing this. Not at all, because if you sanction a country, it's a reason why you do it. You don't want them to grow by themselves. So, but hopefully for the Venezuelan people and the country, this bill will not be approved, and they can try to build their country back after the sanctioning. CFTC cracks down harder on cryptocurrency fraud under Trump. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission has bolstered its police actions in the last fiscal year, driven largely by cryptocurrency cases, according to the Wall Street Journal. Under President Trump, the federal derivatives market regulator leveled about $900 million in civil penalties in 2018 alone, exceeding the annual amount in 5 of the 8 years of the Obama administration. The amount had declined in 2017, drawing criticism from consumer groups and some Democrats. Gary Duvall, a former CFTC enforcement lawyer who is now special counsel at Cathy Munchin Roseman LLP, told the WSJ that the agency knows cryptocurrency fraud is an issue, along with insider trading and manipulation, and has focused on spoofing. J. Christopher Giancarlo, the CFTC chairman, extolled the agency enforcement activity numbers in a presentation in Minneapolis last week, calling it the most vigorous enforcement in its history. The CFTC filed 5 times more spoofing-related cases, practices that distort prices, in the past year than any prior year. The agency also won a court judgment that determined cryptocurrencies as are commodities, which permits the regulator to police cryptocurrency markets. Giancarlo said the agency in 2018 leveled fines exceeding $10 million in 10 cases, as opposed to an average of 3 cases per year under the Obama administration. The CFTC actions are expected to contrast with those of the SEC, which has played down its numbers in advance of releasing them later in the year. The two agencies police different segments of the financial markets, with some overlap on derivatives and other areas. We have 2 police in the crypto space. SEC versus CFTC, maybe? Bitstamp. The bot goes wild. Sends Bitcoin to nearly $8,000, Ethereum to $300, and Litecoin down to $1. A bot on cryptocurrency exchange Bitstamp created panic, leading to trading being halted temporarily. The incident earlier on Sunday, a bot is reported to have caused wild swings to the price of a few cryptocurrencies including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Ripple. The activity is said to have lasted for about 30 minutes, starting at 1:12 a.m. London time. The trades were executed on Bitstamp, a Luxembourg-based cryptocurrency exchange using the euro pairs. Bot went wild. Trading was halted. Nay Kodrick, Bitstamp's co-founder, tweeted earlier today, clarifying it was a client's bot. According to the details available, euro 6 million worth of Bitcoin was sold within 15 millions, pulling the price down to 5,760. Then buying activity worth 6 million euro was executed in 6 minutes, pushing the price up to 7,600. Finally, 1.3 million euro of Bitcoin was sold, bringing the price at par with the market rate of $6,500. The bot activity lasted for about 23 minutes, and with Ethereum lasted for 25 minutes. The bot started buying, sending the price to $270, following by selling, make the price go down to $144. More buying followed, with price shooting to $288 before it dropped back to par with other exchanges. One more attempt at buying sent the price to $230. Excuse me. In case of Ripple, the XRP, first they sold off the XRP, sending it down to 37 cents. Then it pushed it up to 77 cents. Did I say it pushed it down to 37 cents, then pushed it up to 77 cents? So that's a 40-cent increase before getting back at par with the market price. The trading action for XRP lasted for about 29 minutes. And for Litecoin, that was probably the most horrible one, I have to say. The activity lasted for only about 5 minutes, but the bot crashed the price down to $1.15. Wow, yikes! Before restoring it to $56. What do you think about clients having trading bots on exchanges? Do you use Bitstamp, by the way? Did you go through this panic attack that happened the other day? What do you think about clients being able to have their crypto bots on the exchanges? Or are you one of those that actually use a crypto bot? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to know. Cryptocurrency exchange Shapeshift bites back at money laundering claims. Let's read the article, if the article want to come true. I guess not. We can get back at that one later. Then we can look at this one. Fake news. Cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex denies rumors of insolvency. See if this article wants to come up. No, it does not. Moving on. We can see if we can get back to those later. Cryptocurrency trading platform Robinhood continues US expansion, now available in 3 more states. Let's see which states that was. Last week, crypto trading platform Robinhood announced the expansion of its services to 3 more states in the US. The Menlo Park-based firm now offers zero-commission cryptocurrency trading to 24 US states. So the 3 states that was added, I don't know why the article keeps doing this. I could just see what it said. But I think it said Arkansas and Rhode Island, if I'm not mistaken. It was 3 new states. And I'm sorry that my articles don't want to work at the moment. Moving on. It's about Binance, and they claim to donate their listing fees to blockchain charity foundation for greater good. Well, this article is working. Yay! According to official post, all the listing fees will be made transparent and will directly be donated to charity. They stated that project teams would focus on proposing a number for the listing fee or a donation. They added, Binance will not dictate that number, neither is there a minimum required listing fee. They further stated, if your coin is still in the listing review process, feel free to update your applications with an appropriate number. And Changpeng Zhao, the founder and CEO of Binance, stated that all the coins cannot be listed on the charity platform because of stability and security reasons. He added that the exchange platform would get an additional 10,000 listing requests, and installing these wallets would take several years. Furthermore, a bug in any of the poorly written wallets could result in creating space for vulnerabilities, he added. An exchange that lists everything tends to turn into a wasteland and a graveyard for projects. With regard to the prices charged for listing new platforms, he stated that the fee was not an important factor, but the quality of the project mattered the most. He added, we don't list shitcoins, even if they pay 400 or 4,000 Bitcoin. Ethereum, Neo, XRP, EOS, XMR, LTC, more, listed with no fee. Question is not how much does Binance charge to list, but is my coin good enough? It's not the fee, it's your project. Focus on your own project. Well, I agree, because we don't want anybody to be able to get listed on these exchanges, because like he said, if you list every single coin, it will turn into a wasteland. You want strong, good coins and projects listed on the exchange that you are trading on. What exchanges do you guys usually use when you're trading or buying or selling? Let me know. Please comment down below. XRP enabled platform for content creators. YouTube and Twitch report bursts of signups. A new platform that allows content creators to monetize their content and earn XRP on YouTube, Twitch, and across the web says it has witnessed a surge of signups since its beta release. Coil, which launched their beta last month, says creators aren't waiting around for invites to the platform. More than 500 websites and YouTube channels have now reached out to sign up. The San Francisco-based startup gives web surfers a new way to send micropayments to the websites they visit. Websites sign up to receive XRP and other assets on the Interledger protocol, while web surfers sign up to pay a flat monthly fee to Coil to send spontaneous donations around the web. As the user engage on various platforms across the net, Coil automatically sends micropayments to the website's content creators, directly rewarding them for their efforts, creations, and causes. Ripple's former CTO Stefan Thomas says the project is just getting started. One of the unique features of web monetization is that the website is paid in real time. This allows creators to provide ad-free experiences, exclusive content, and new kinds of applications. While Coil today is largely about donations, very soon we want to show how web monetization can improve your browsing experience. Coil said it has removed monetization for Wikipedia and archive.org because of misconceptions that Coil has officially partnered with those organizations. With many web monetized sites coming online, we decided to remove our integrations with Wikipedia and archive.org, which were intended to give our very first users some places to try out web monetization. Unfortunately, a lot of people mistook our decision to support Wikipedia as an official partnership or endorsement, so we want to be very clear that that was never our intent, and we apologize for any confusion. Nice. World Trade Organization says Ripple could transform global commerce, highlights Bitcoin, Ethereum, and IOTA. The World Trade Organization says blockchain technology, and specifically Ripple, could have a dramatic and disruptive impact on the world's financial system. A massive new report called The Future of World Trade: How Digital Technologies Are Transforming Global Commerce says blockchain has the potential to profoundly transform the way we trade, who trades, and what is traded. The report singles out Ripple as a company that could radically change how financial institutions move money. Ripple has ambitions to circumvent the correspondent banking and model through its distributed ledger platform. It gives banks the ability to convert funds directly into different currencies in a matter of seconds, and a little to no cost without relying on correspondent banks. The company has license with more than 100 banks and financial institutions, but it seems that only a limited number of large operations have taken place to date. Banks are still testing the system. The report also covers IOTA as a leading distributed ledger technology that's not based on blockchain. Blockchain is the most well-known distributed ledger technology, but an increased number of other models are being developed that, like blockchain, are distributed and use various cryptographic techniques, but they are moving away from the concept of blocks, or even from both the concepts of blocks and chains. One example of this is IOTA, a cryptocurrency designed for machine-to-machine communication, in which each transaction is linked to two previous transactions as part of the validation process to form a tangle rather than a chain. Today, the term blockchain is commonly used to refer more generally to distributed ledger technology and to the phenomenon surrounding it. So that was also the daily XRP updates. Then I saw this tweet from XRP official at Ripple_XRP1 on Twitter. Do you think Ripple will send XRP to a new all-time high in 2018? Hashtag XRP the standard, hashtag XRP community. And 86% of people said yes, 14% of people said no. I ask you every time, what is your take on this? If I ask you the same question, do you think Ripple will send XRP to a new all-time high in 2018? Yes or no? The majority say yes, but maybe my followers have other views. So please comment down below. And I want to say thank you for everybody that is watching. And now I'm just gonna go and show you the Robinhood 3 states, which was Rhode Island, Tennessee, and Arkansas. This is the 3 new states that has been added. Anyways, thanks you all for watching. Like, share, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss out. And don't forget, crypto loves you. Until next time, hej då!